Hi.
Are you taking a picture of me?
No, I'm recording this because you're
okay.
Okay, my question is, what do you consider to be the greatest act of love from one person to another?
I missed the beginning. Can you say that again, please?
What do you consider to be the greatest act of love from one person to another?
Freedom. Generosity, understanding, patience, friendship. Friendship is so important. But freedom is really important because you're individuals.
Yes.
And you should always be individuals, and then you meet in the middle and become a unit as well, but you're still individuals.
Okay.
So.
Hola.
Hola.
My name is Kiani. I'm from Puerto Rico, so I want to know if you've ever been to the island, what are some of your favorite places, and if not, some of the places you would like to visit?
So, I unfortunately have not visited Puerto Rico enough. I've been there twice, and a lot of it's just solely circumstantial. I've been living on the West Coast for a long time. I went to Puerto Rico with my family years ago. I went on a bachelorette party weekend to San Juan and danced my butt off. Clearly, I really like to dance. But one of the most memorable trips to Puerto Rico was in Rincon. And I went alone after Swingtown. I needed to just go away for a week. I went and spent my 31st birthday sola. I was like, you know what? This one's not that important. I can go alone. And I met one of my best friends, Lola, my dog. She is my little angel. I love her to bits. I met Lola on the beach. She was so, her spirit is just so admirable. She's so free. She's so accepting and so loving and bubbly, and just kisses everyone. She's a great kisser. Almost like I don't know where you learned that from, but I think it's a little too much. She just really goes for it. I have a picture of Kristen Bauer and Lola, and Kristen's face is covered with Lola's tongue. It's the best picture. So I would say meeting Lola has been like the best part for me in Puerto Rico because she is more Puerto Rican than I am. She's 100%. But I would love to go back. I do have family there, and it's just a matter of time before I get there again.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And let's figure out a con in Puerto Rico.
Yeah!
We all go on vacation, get some sun.
So,
all right, let us know.
So just before our next question, we actually have to wrap a little bit earlier than what we previously thought. We have to wrap at 11, unfortunately. So why don't we just keep your questions pretty brief, and we'll come up and we'll just try and...
I think it's more me. I'll keep my answers kind of short.
Yeah. All right, so go for it.
Storytelling.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Chandra.
Hi.
Well, you're a queen to like many of us, and including me. But if America had a queen instead of a president, and you were the queen of America, what would you improve or change?
Equality, healthcare. I feel like we need to figure that out. Oh gosh.
We need to change it so
I feel
you're
like
a queen.
this is a lot of pressure. All of a sudden I'm like running for president. I'm not prepared for that. What's that?
Immigration.
Yes, immigration. I was going to say that, and I was afraid to. But yeah, I would say those would be my top three. And gun laws. I want to figure that out. Sorry, but I lost my father tragically, and probably some of you know that story. But you can find it. It's on the web, so it's no surprise to anyone. But that's a horrible, horrible way to go. So
Hi, I'm Melissa.
Hi.
And my question is, what is your most favorite memory from set? Like with anyone, just your favorite memory that you just think about all the time?
Oh my God. There are a lot. I'm not big on favorites, but there are so many. I have some beautiful moments with Jennifer Goodwin.
Woo!
Anytime there's a scene between Regina and Snow or Mary Margaret, I love the Mary Margaret Regina scenes. I think what's memorable about them for me is that they are so heartfelt, they are so deep. These are two women having an honest conversation. There's so much history between them. And you can see there's a healing that's taking place, and I love that.
Yeah.
I love that because that's such a part of life.
Yeah, you can really
healing.
feel like the emotions between you guys. It's so
like
cool.
Growing, evolving, healing, resolving. That's what I love about those scenes.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
I am a fellow New Yorker and actress. I'm very passionate about art and theater. But lately, New York has kind of been changing. Big things are closing down at Bear Schwartz. Art's kind of getting pushed to the wayside. What do you feel about the changes to our home? It's not the same as it's been.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that again?
Just the fact that New York has changed so much lately, and art is kind of getting pushed. All these big high-rises are coming around, theaters are getting knocked down, the Roseland ballroom closed. I mean, do you have an opinion on art basically disappearing from New York?
My God. I think art disappearing from anywhere is terrible. We need art. We are voices. We inspire change. We inspire. It's a culture. It's a society that really kind of sets the tone in life. From music to painting to dance. All art forms. I don't think it's gonna last very long. I think New York is like the hub for art, and I don't know enough about what you're talking about. Unfortunately, I haven't seen a lot of art disappearing in New York. So you may know because you're there all the time. So you may see that change happening more than I do because I've been gone for a long time and I'm not there as often as I used to be, especially now being in Vancouver so much. So. It's funny, even when I go back to LA, it's like a different LA. Everything, places that I loved have closed down. So I think I've missed a lot of that stuff, but I don't think it's going to go that far. I think New York will always have art.
I hope so.
Yeah, I do.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So we have time for one more question before we have to wrap things up.
Hi. So I'm really nervous. So back in season 3A, when everybody had to go into the Echo Cave to save Neil, if Regina had gone in there, what do you think her secret would have been?
The thing is, there are a lot of secrets that Regina possesses that all of you know, but the characters on the show don't know. So, I think, honestly, one of Regina's hardest things, the hardest thing for Regina to accept is that she killed her father. I think that would fall into place somewhere in that moment. I think that, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it would be about love, if that's what you're looking for.
I'm not looking for anything.
Okay, I don't know. Listen, don't get smart with me, all right? I don't know, I think it would be probably around that event. about her father. Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
So Lana, when do you start shooting again? When you're back? When you're off hiatus?
We start July 8th. So I'm sure some of you will be up in Steveston to visit us. It's quite the event, and it's beautiful over the summer. And it's a great little town to visit. So come visit us.
Now, just really quickly before we wrap up, I asked you before we started if I could get you to read the opening title as the Evil Queen. Would you like to hear that? There you go. It's the opening title and credits.
Oh my gosh.
Once upon a time, there was an enchanted forest filled with all the classic characters we know, or think we know. One day they found themselves trapped in a place where all their happy endings were stolen. Our world. This is how it happened.
Very nice! Ladies and gentlemen, Lana Parrilla! Now before we go, we do a spooky empire, we do a selfie, so if you'd like to come forward, I'm going to take a picture of Lana with everyone behind her.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god! Okay, we don't need to pose. I'm wearing someone's ring that they gave me yesterday. I've had this dress for 100 years. It's beautiful.